Did you know that it's actually your hormones that determine how beautiful you are? So if your hormones aren't regulated, you're not going to be as beautiful as you could be. And you know what regulates your hormones? Your health. And you know what regulates your health most of the time? It's your mindset. So you got to change your mindset if you want to become beautiful. And today we're going to get to the core of this problem. You're going to find out what makes your mindset get bad. And we're going to change that. We're going to make your mindset powerful again. We're going to start with a simple question. What did you do last year? Tell me, what did you do last year? Oh, I got a job. Oh, I finished school. Oh, I went on vacation. I don't want to hear none of that. Tell me, what did you do every day? That's the thing. What did you do every day? Oh, I don't know. Like, I went to work. I got home. I didn't do much. Exactly. That's where it gets bad. Is that really what you did? I know it's really what you did. The question is, what do you do in your free time? What do you do when it's your turn to decide what you want to do? What do you do? You probably don't do anything. Oh, I don't have free time. Let me check your screen time. It's at least going to be 2 hours a day. And having 2 hours a day to stay on your phone, but not having 2 hours to yourself or your free time to actually do something that you enjoy, and staying on your phone is not going to be enjoyable. Actually, that's just a lie you tell yourself. So don't come at me with this. Oh, I like being on my phone. No, you don't like being on your phone. Nobody likes being on their phone. So this is going to be a beginner guide. We're going to go step by step. And the first step is to finally realize that you do have a problem, that you're not doing great, that you have a mindset problem, that there's something that you have to change about yourself. And congratulations, you already finished that step, because you wouldn't have clicked on this video if you weren't interested in bettering yourself. So I'm counting this as the first step, even though you already finished it, because it's the most important step out of all. Second step is going to be, you're going to have to figure out what's holding you back. What is it that you're doing that's not progressing you? And I'm going to get back to the term progress, because it's also very important. Yeah, ask yourself, what's holding me back? I don't have free time. It's school. It's work. Spoiler alert, it's none of that. Every human being, even the ones that you look up to, that you find, that you want to be like, that you aspire to be, the kind of person, every human has responsibilities. Every human has work to do. Every human has documents to fill out. Everybody has responsibilities. So your responsibility is also somebody else's responsibility who's living your dream life. So saying the problem that's holding me back is my responsibility is not the truth. The truth is, you need to find out, what is it that you're doing in your free time that's holding you back? Things you do in your free time are going to determine how successful you're going to become. And I'm not telling you to start a business or something and become rich from starting a business. That's not what I'm saying. But it's the small things in your free time that you're doing that are either feeding your success or completely destroying it. Because every person on this earth has the chance to get somewhere. I've heard of people getting to living their dream life, even though they live such an exhausting and bad life. So if people that really didn't have anything can get to that point, you can also get to a point, because I am sure you at least have something to build on. And even if you have nothing, you can still do it, because if somebody did it, you're gonna do it as well. As I said, real success starts in doing the smallest things. Either feeds your success or destroys your success. The small things are the things that you do every day, that you do unconsciously, just everything that you consume on a daily basis, the things that you do willingly. So if you decide to go to sleep, you do that willingly. If you decide to stay on your phone, you do that willingly. If you decide to go out with your friends, you're doing that willingly, because that's your choice. So for most of us, it's actually, we only have a few hours in our day for ourselves, or even a few hours in the whole week for ourselves. So it's even more important to be conscious about how you spend your time. And if it's not something that expands your knowledge, calms your nervous system, or strengthens your body, you're definitely doing something wrong. You're not doing something that actually makes you happy. And I'm not talking about temporary dopamine boost, like staying on your phone and seeing funny videos and laughing, and that's just temporary dopamine boost over and over again, and it's dysregulates your nervous system to a point where you don't even know what's funny anymore. You like think back when we were younger, we would watch the unfunniest YouTube videos and still laugh about it because it was funny to us. Now we just look at it like, oh, I've seen better, yeah, but like, you know, it's too much. Even the funniest things we don't find funny anymore. So staying on your phone is not actually making you happy. Be real to yourself. Go and check your screen time. How much time do you spend on your phone? It's actually a very common problem. It's not just you that's staying on your phone too much, it's everybody. But you have to accept the fact that you're actually doing it. You have to realize you're staying on your phone way too long. And even if you're not, even if you're just sitting all day, is that really making you happy, just sitting and staring at the wall? It's not something that makes you happy. Find something that makes you happy. Find something that regulates your nervous system, strengthens your body, something that expands your knowledge, something that's progress, which leads us to step number 3. How do I spend my free time? The worst thing you can do is actually coming home from work and thinking, oh, I need to relax. I'm gonna sit down a little, I'm gonna put on a TV show, I'm gonna grab my phone and I'm gonna chill. And that's actually the worst case scenario, and you're doing that every day. Don't get me wrong, it's actually fun to watch a TV show, it's fun to stay on your phone sometimes, but doing that on a daily basis is just very exhausting, unconsciously exhausting. You don't even know that you're getting exhausted by this. Oh, you get tired after work, so you cannot just think, oh, I'm gonna go for a run, or after school, oh, I'm gonna go out with my friends. Like, I know you're exhausted. Don't do that unless you want to do that, but you cannot force your body. Forcing your body to do something, even though you really do not feel like doing it, like physically don't feel like doing it, then it's also one of the worst things you can do to yourself. Discipline is important, yes, but it also has a limit where you just have to listen to your body and take a step back. So what are you going to do with your free time then? You're going to come home from work, you're fatigued, relax, but not the way you're doing it right now. Don't stay on your phone, don't put on a TV show. The most relaxing thing you can do is lay down, take whatever book you've been planning on reading, start reading it. And I know for some people it's so hard to finally get yourself to read something because it feels exhausting, but once you actually start reading it, you realize it's not really that hard. It's actually very interesting. Or if your eyes are too tired to read, go to sleep, cook something just for fun. Why would you not cook something? Do some small things, some sweet little treat. There's plenty of things you can do. The point is to do something where you see progress. Like reading a book, you see the pages that you already read. Cooking, you see, oh, I did this. Drawing, you do something, you have it, there's something there. Running, you feel tired afterwards, you know you did something, your body feels sore. It's just something where you feel progress, and that's the point. Do things that make you feel progress, and that's what take you out of the hole, take you out of thinking, oh, I'm not going anywhere, it's just, I'm not working, I'm trying everything, but like it's just not working for you. You're gonna get to a point where you think, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, like every day. If I ask you, if you start doing it now and I ask you in a year, oh, what do you do? What did you do last year? Oh, I got a job, I finished school, I went on vacation. What did you actually do in your free time? Oh, I played tennis, I started playing the piano, I started drawing, like something. Especially some advice that I really want to give you: find your old hobbies again. Find the things that you did when you were a kid, when you didn't think too much about, oh, is this really necessary, is this really helpful? Just find your old hobbies again. Those are the things that actually did make you happy, made you feel positive. So that's one advice I can give you. And step 4, stay consistent with it. You're not going to feel anything. You're not going to finish a book. You're not going to finish a drawing if you do something just for 1 day or 2 days. Like, how many hours is it going to be? Like 6 hours where you think, oh, I'm going to do that. Okay, I'll try it. And then you see no progress or barely any progress. Yeah, of course you don't see any progress because you haven't been doing it for long. Do it long enough. Give yourself some time to adapt habits. Give yourself some time to start loving the things that you're now kind of forcing yourself a little bit to do, like staying away from your phone. Stay away from it. And step 5, I can really give you: start journaling. Start writing down everything you do every day, just because you know that you actually are doing something. You revise the whole day and you see where maybe you made a mistake, maybe next time this could be better, maybe oh, I like this very much, so I'm gonna do that again tomorrow. Journaling is actually so healthy, and you can really make that a habit for every day or every other day. Just revise your personality, realize who you actually are, and makes you more comfortable and more confident actually. And step number 6, and I know it sounds crazy because everybody kind of counts us at step number 1, but I would say it's one of the last steps: make a vision board. You're not ready to make a vision board if you don't even know what you want to do with your life. You don't even know what you like. If you like, you can make a vision board, just like some cool yacht and some expensive outfits and some expensive restaurants, but it's not going to get you anywhere because you don't even have a path that you know you want to follow. So that's the wrong way to start a vision board. A vision board is to represent the vision that you have in your head, and that vision, if it's something that you really want to work, it's not going to be just some expensive ass things. It has to be something that you're really passionate about, something that you really want to do, something, some kind of path, some purpose. There has to be a purpose behind your vision. And that's the thing that I can tell you. I'm gonna make a series out of this, some glow up step-by-step guide for beginners, because that's what we are. We're all living for the first time. We're all beginners. Some people have a cheat code to life, and you'll realize that this is gonna be the cheat code to your life. Just going for it step by step, progressing, being consistent, and revising everything that you did. That's the real cheat code in life. It's all that you have to know. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any recommendations on videos, on step-by-step guys, please let me know. See you next time.